गायत्री मंत्र। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ओम। फ्राइडे प्रेयर। जीते हैं सभी खुद के लिए, दूसरों को भी हम बांटे खुशियाँ। इंसानियत की नींव पे चलो बनाएं एक नई दुनिया। अंधे की हम बने दृष्टि, बूढ़े के लिए लाठी। किसी अकेले का सहारा बने, पार लगाए सबकी नैया। इंसानियत की नींव पे चलो बनाएं एक नई दुनिया। खुशहाली हो हर तरफ, अमन हो हर बात में। नहीं लड़ेंगे, नहीं कटेंगे, नहीं बटेंगे पंथ जात में। वसुंधरा परिवार यही हो हमारा रवैया। इंसानियत की नींव पे चलो बनाएं एक नई दुनिया। वसुधैव कुटुंबकम वसुधैव कुटुंबकम वसुधैव कुटुंबकम वसुधैव कुटुंबकम।
Good morning, SWS. Today is Friday, Failure to Success Friday. विफलता से सफलता की ओर का शुक्रवार। The thought for today is, if you are not prepared to be wrong, you'll never come up with anything original. I'll repeat, if you are not prepared to be wrong, you'll never come up with anything original. Children, there is a need to change the view on failure. It is not something that needs to be avoided. It is a chance to learn something that does not work. Failure is the mother of success. It is not always reaching the destination that defines the man or woman, but the journey that is taken to get there. The biggest successes have gone through the biggest failures. Let's hear a failure story that will inspire you to try one more time and to never give up. When things go wrong, don't go with them, said Elvis Presley. You do not need to be an Elvis fan to acknowledge the impact he has had on popular music. They don't dub somebody the king of a form of music without a great amount of success. But for Elvis, success came after failure. Elvis failed his music classes. He was a social misfit as a boy. He was working as a truck driver while trying to get his recording career off the ground. After his first paying gig, his manager told him, "You ain't going nowhere, son. You ought to go back to driving a truck." But Elvis persevered. His first recordings went nowhere. He tried to join a vocal quartet and was told couldn't sing. But finally his music caught a groove, and after all that failure, he ended up becoming one of the most popular recording artists in history. So, my dear children, never give up and never let anybody say anything negative to you that would make you feel like giving up. The two new words for today are nomophobia, meaning fear or worry at the idea of being without your phone or unable to use it. Nomophobia, spelled as Nomophobia, meaning fear or worry at the idea of being without your phone or unable to use it. The next word is buzzy, meaning something that generates excitement and gets people talking. Buzzy, spelled as Buzzy, meaning something that generates excitement and gets people talking. So the two new words for today are nomophobia and buzzy. Time for some news headlines. International news. Saudi Arabia suspends entry from 20 countries including India. The suspension, which begins from Wednesday, includes travelers who transited through the banned countries within the 14 days prior to their journey to the country, the News International reported. National news. Goa seeks centre's help to revive tourism sector hit by pandemic. Talking to reporters on Wednesday, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said he has written to Union Finance Minister for helping the industry, which was one of the largest revenue earners for the state. Today's significance: Punic Wars ended. The Third Punic War, the last of the three between Rome and Carthage, came to an end this day in 1406 BC, culminating in the final destruction of Carthage, the enslavement of its people, and Roman hegemony over the Mediterranean. Famous footballers born today. Neymar, in the year 1992, from Brazil, was born today, and Cristiano Ronaldo, 1985, a famous Portuguese footballer, was born today. Thank you.
Requesting everyone to rise up and stand straight for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय